What up, boys and girls? Thanks, VA. The kid pitched a hell of a game. That kid hooked us up big time last night. Ain't shit on tonight. Couple college football games. I think BYU, Virginia, West Virginia's on late. I don't think I'll be doing any sports tonight. What up, Ace? Oh, shit. We got UFC this weekend. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I might be going out tomorrow night. I figure we'd kick it for shoot the shit a little bit. Fucking almost done with it, thank God. Roots and roots and roots for days. There you go. Congrats. That's what's up. So yeah, I dug all the roots out. Investor. So all the shit was growing into my garden. So I had to fucking dig out every root that came from the other side of the fence because I was so sick of pulling, and it was bamboo. And then I put concrete block and stone up against the property line so none of that shit can go root into my yard. Hopefully it stops it. It took me I didn't do it every day, obviously, but I've been at it for like a week and a half now when I've had free time. Secrets away. But yeah, there ain't much on for sports tonight. And I think I don't know. We'll see what happens this weekend. I'll be doing some shit, but depending if I go out tomorrow night and shit, I don't know what I'll be doing for sports. I think I'm gonna go down the beach and probably link up with some of the homies and shit. It sounds like you are. Sounds like you got some experience. So yeah, just farting around. Went and did my cardio this morning. That went well. Weight loss is going good. I guess Diddy's supposed to get sentenced today. Anyone hear anything? I haven't looked at it. You like them? But yeah, big win for New York last night. Big win. This is what you guys should do. Go get out and touch some dirt. Be good for you. Touch the grass and the ground a little bit. You won't be so fucking retarded. I guess the Niners won last night, huh? I didn't watch any of that game with the Yankees on. Fucking Mac Jones stuck it to Matthew Stafford. been quiet from the Rams fans today. A lot of them were talking shit before yesterday's game. It's gonna be all set for next spring. Nice rich soil. It's crazy. You would think being close to the beach, this would be beach sand. It's not. It's good hard dirt, some clay, little clay. I like doing this once a year because it brings all the I like turning it by hand better than turning it by rototiller, because I can bring the dirt up from the bottom with all the dead shit for the next year. Next year, the weeds shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad next year, the weeds doing this shit now. I'll just keep raking it out until winter comes. I am glad this project is done. A lot of fucking work. What up, guys? So yeah, Niners with a win in overtime. I guess they were up most of the game. I was locked in the Yankees game last night. Oh, what up, Yeezy? What's happening, buddy? I don't really like giving advice, but I guess so. Yeah, that was a bad injury. That was a nasty injury, man. Not cool. Nasty. I switched the channel just as it occurred. I was like, oh man. He's probably happy because he don't got to deal with Tua no more. At least the rest of the season. No, not these weeds. Not these weeds. Oh, shit. Piles of dirt to fucking go through. What up, Duncan? What's up, guys? Is there any verdict in the Diddy trial yet? Did anyone hear anything today? He's supposed to get, well, the verdict already came. It's sentencing. He's supposed to be sentenced today. No shit. Oh, I just had to, I turned my garden over and I had a lot of roots. The people that lived next door to me before they lost their house didn't take care of their property. So I had to cut all they had like this shitty bamboo growing and it was starting to grow under the fence and root. So I dug up my whole garden because it was starting to take over my garden. And I put down stone and blockade and shit up against the property line to try and stop the shit from growing underneath the ground. I'll try and show you quick. I mean, I dug way down. I'm starting to fill it in now. Dug about 2 feet down. I did the whole area. That whole side is done. I've got this little bit left to do. Pretty much the only way to do it without putting some kind of chemical down. Now I'm pulling all the shit out of the dirt I dug up. All the roots and crap that I couldn't go through yesterday. I ran out of daylight and I ran out of buckets. Oh, it's the worst. The worst. If it comes back next year, I don't know what else to do but like tell the lady like you got to pay someone to fucking take care of it because I already spent a week of my own time and money trying to do it the easiest way. Well, not the easiest way, but the healthiest way I know. If it don't work, she's going to be getting a bill or a call from the lawyer next. And it sucks because, like, it's kind of not her fault, but she bought the house. So now she's responsible for it. So see what she does. They were supposed to start doing whatever they were going to do to him, and the stupid bitch didn't get permits. So they shut down the project. Yeah, and with bamboo and shit, it's not like, it's like wild shit. I don't have any of it to show you what it looks like. I killed it all, but it grows down by the beach near my house. It's wild, but she's still responsible for her property upkeep, not me. And that shit just, once it gets rooted and gets going, there's no stopping it. It grows and grows and grows. The shit spreads like wildfire. That's why I dug it all out. Because I was so sick of coming out here and having to rip it up constantly. And I gave the garden a break this year because I have a big garden every year, and it needed a break. I needed a break from it this year. It's good to give the soil a break too, every once in a while. So me not having a garden, the shit grew like crazy, you know, and I had to keep coming out here, and it rooted so deep. I thought I was pulling the roots, but once I started digging, I realized how bad it really was. And here we are. What up, Tony? Yeah, it's nice and cool now. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, I went about 2.5 feet. 2.5 feet. After that, there was nothing. I dug a couple spots down deeper. There wasn't shit. So, and I did it for the whole length. I mean, so it should be good now. If it's not, she's gonna have a fucking bill. Sick of dealing with it. So no sports tonight, unfortunately. If I don't go out, I might do UFC tomorrow night. If I do go out, I don't know. I'll probably still do something, fucking around with the boys, having a few beers, having some fun, acting like the morons we act like. But I'm waiting to hear from Ura and a few other people to see what's going on for tomorrow. Yeah, fucking around with the boys, you know. Go out, have some beers, go to the beach, chill. Try and find a few ducks. Oh, it's going really well, Duncan. I got under 40 pounds to lose 100. I won't say much. We're doing a poll. Um, when I'll hit my goal. I'm a little over 60 pounds lost. I've got a little less than 40 to go to hit 100. But yeah, I'm doing a stupid little poll. And a lot of people think somewhere around Christmas I'll be at my goal weight. At least for my first goal. And then we'll see how far. I would like to get down to what I used to be in high school. That would be awesome. I don't know if I'll be capable of doing it, but to get to my weight I was at in high school, I got to lose like another 70 total. But if I get down to 200, even that, I'll be fucking psyched. That would be pretty good. If I get down to 185, I don't think I could get much skinnier without fucking starving myself or feeling like shit. Looking like I'm going to a weigh-in. Well, it's going good, man. I did my cardio today. And I'm out here doing this. I had a little side job this morning. I stayed up too late watching that game and have been bullshitting with people last night. I didn't drink a lot, but I stayed up a little too late and I paid for it a little this morning, but I got my second win now. Once I got done with the little side job I had to do, I was cruising. Yeah, I don't know who Shoe Nice is. People say I resemble him. I don't think I look like him that much. He's bigger than me and whiter. But whatever. It is what it is. But I'll be glad when this is fucking done. Oh, I will be glad. Kind of fun to play in the dirt a little bit every now and again. It's good for you. Good for you. Good for you. If it was a little warmer, I'd take my shoes off. It's good for your feet too. Anyone ever hear about grounding? I think it works. And I'm not into that hippie shit. But I try to walk around barefoot at some point of the day outside for a little bit. Say it's good for your energy. It's good for your circulatory system, supposedly. Look into it. I'm not going to give a whole thing on it, but some people swear by it. What's up? Yeah, that's lame. I shoveled all this shit and made a hole. I'm pulling all the weeds out of it now. I love people that tell me what to do on the internet that never do a fucking thing but sit on their computer. Fucking funny. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. No shit. I got one over there. I got one over there. I got one over there. A couple more over there. Fucking duh. If I use a rake or a shovel, I'm not going to get all the shit out of it. It won't be done the way I want it done. You're a millennial, ain't you? Gotta be a millennial. Probably not a millennial. Probably whatever the fuck they call the retards nowadays. Whew. What up, Skyline? Super special, Arturo. Definitely taking the little bus. Anyone doing anything good this weekend? What up? What up? Fucking did he go into jail today or did he not go into jail today? They said his lawyer was crying up on the stand talking to the judge, supposedly. That's what one of the news channels said when I had lunch, when I was listening to the radio. I'll just get my garden ready for next year. I had to dig out a lot of roots that were coming on my property from the neighbor's yard, because the people that used to live there were fucking scumbags and didn't do shit for 30 years. So I put in barriers so the shit wouldn't come onto my side of the property anymore. And I had to dig a fucking trench, and I dug the whole garden out to dig all the roots out of the bottom of it. Went down about 2 to 2.5 feet. Fucking was a nightmare, but it's almost over. Almost over now. I'm just pulling all the junk out of the dirt I've sifted through. How much to eat a worm? No, sorry, he hate me. $50, I'll eat a worm. $50 super chat. I'm a man of my word. $50, the worm goes down the hatch. I'll keep you over there just in case, buddy. Oh, no shit. That sucks. Yeah, it sucks when you got shitty neighbors. And then COVID hit. They were supposed to lose the house. COVID hit. They got to stay there longer. They had problems. The dude was on drugs bad. He's got fucking problems, but it's not my problem. I shouldn't have to fucking deal with your bullshit. But first world problems, I guess. Living in America. But whether they want to take care of it or not, it's going to ruin my shit if I don't deal with it. So I had to deal with it. And I already explained all that shit earlier. If they don't do something by next year and it happens again, I'll be fucking calling my lawyer. Because I'm sick of fucking having to take care of all this shit that I shouldn't. Yeah, we had a nice win. That kid, Cam Schlittler, pitched a fucking gem, man. One of the best performances I've seen out of a young Yankee pitcher in my life. Maybe the best, at least in my lifetime. The kid was on fire tonight. Fire. Hopefully you can keep it going. That Blue Jays series is going to be tough. But we had the same record as them. I think a lot of people are forgetting that. The New York and Boston were tied. I mean, New York and Toronto We're tied for the same record ending the season, identical records. So um, I don't know why so many people think the Yankees don't have a chance. But it's all good. I'd rather be the underdog anyway. Rather be the underdog anyway. Hope you guys had a good day. Happy Friday. Yay. Weekend's here. This is the last chore I have to do this week. I hope I can get it done before the sun goes down. I want to go have some fun tomorrow. Want to go have some fun tomorrow. Act like an animal with my boys. Oh, that would have felt good on my fucking knee. Old piece of glass. That's fucking ancient. There was a big hurricane down there where I live that destroyed everything in the 1930s. Every once in a while, find some kind of weird shit. I found an old stainless steel knife doing this. It's got to be older than me. I don't think it was from my father. Fucking idiot. Oh. Yeah, I like dirty jokes. As long as they're funny. If you're going to be offensive just to be offensive, then no. But if they're hilarious, yes. Oh, that one's old, Skippy. That's old. That's old joke. That's kind of fucked up. All right, you can stop with the racial jokes. If they're going to be like ignorant like that, I don't want to hear them. Wild shallot. Smells so good. There's more of them. See them? Baby shallots. I think they're wild too, because I don't remember planting them. But they taste amazing. I've never eaten them. I mean, they taste amazing. These are too small to eat, but smells so good. I heard that if you like crack them, it'll help keep the bugs off you. I don't know if it's true. So yeah, hoping to get this project finished. I got a couple hours of sunlight left. Should be able to. Should be able to get it accomplished. He's a douchebag because he don't like himself. He's a moron with no life that wants to just say nasty, untrue shit about people on the internet, so he gets a little attention. Because his family probably don't give a fuck about him, unfortunately. And he probably has a fucked up, shitty little life, and he's got to be a douchebag to everyone else he comes around, whether it's in real life or on the internet. If you look up the psychology of trolls, look into it, it's pathetic. Pathetic. I looked into it when I started doing YouTube because I was just like, what the fuck, is it me? And I looked into it. If people are like that, it's not you. They're fucked up in that. They got issues. And usually the shit they say is just them projecting. It's just them projecting their shit. Just like a fucking bully. No one likes that shit. You know? That asshole probably runs around all day long just doing the same shit, annoying people. No life. Pathetic. Probably has no friends. I feel bad for people like that. Feel bad for people like that. They obviously are fucked up. I don't play video games, not too often. I don't own a video game system. No, I've never been to Ohio. Nope. Been to Pennsylvania. Parts of Pennsylvania. No, I'm all set. That shit's for kids, man. I don't mind playing a sports game here and there and shit. Those don't change too much. But when you get older, really video games kind of go out the window. I'd rather spend my time doing other shit. Yeah, sure, Bobby. Yeah, I know. I'm gay. Oh, if these people only knew. What up, Crispy? How you doing, buddy? No, I'm not worm searching. I'm finishing up a project in my garden, getting it ready for next year. Friggin' West Virginia's on late tonight, man. Crispy. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to watch that one. I think they're on at 10:30. Yeah, it's pretty nice here today. It was a little cool this morning. Nice now. It was cool when I went on my walk and when I was doing one of the jobs I had to do this morning. It was cold. Could have been I stayed up too late too. But it was worth it for the Yankee victory and post-game party. Bunch of shit on tomorrow. UFC. I think the Yankees play tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. $10:30 tonight. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna make that one. I don't know if Ura hits me back. I might be hitting the fucking road and heading to the beaches tonight. If not, I'm going tomorrow, I think. One last beach day or two, hopefully. I keep saying it every weekend. It continues to be like 80 degrees. So fuck it. Ride it till the wheels fall off. Kind of a bummer. I guess it'll be a low-key Friday night. Maybe I'll go out. I don't know. Maybe I'll go out myself. Fuck it. Wind's starting to pick up now. It's getting chillier. Surprised the Niners won. That surprised me. I figured with the Niners being so beat up and Mac Jones playing, they were going to lose. Their defense must have saved them. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry, guys. I had to stretch my legs for a minute. So, yeah, we got UFC, we got playoff baseball, we got football this weekend. Full slate. We'll see what happens. If I end up going out, I don't know what I'll end up doing tomorrow. Sunday, I'll cover some type of football probably. I know the Pats play at night against the Bills. That could be a decent game. Could be a blowout too. Beautiful out. This weather is like perfect, man. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. Just right. Picked a good couple days to finish this up. as I throw fucking dirt all inside my shoe. I figured the fucking chat died. 1 second, guys. I knew something was up way too long before I seen a message. Working in my garden. What's up, guys? I like every sport, really. And drive it like you stole it, no doubt. Sorry, the chat wasn't going. I knew something was up way too long for no one talking. Piece of slate. I'm getting it ready for next year, Tiger. And pulling all the bamboo roots that were coming from the property next door onto mine out, which was a fucking nightmare. And then I had to block their property with stone and shit to stop the roots from coming on my side of the fence underground. Real pain in the dick. Massive pain in the dick. I'll watch women's volleyball. What up, H-Dog? Happy Friday. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I might go out tonight or tomorrow night. I don't know. But I'll be around at least Sunday for something. If my friends want to go out and shit, I'm probably going to go out. I think it's supposed to be nice. It's probably one of the last 80-degree weekends I'm going to get. If I can finish up the rest of this garden before the sun goes down, I should be able to do whatever the fuck I want. And I got to do some laundry, but other than that, we'll see what happens. Yeah, Pereira's supposedly well rested, ready for that fight too. We'll see what happens. He didn't look right the last time they fought. That's for damn sure. Urban Cowboy. What up, amigo? Salute. Don't sting me. Don't sting me. Please don't sting me. I know you're full of pollen. I don't got no beef. Yuri Roundtree, yeah, that should be good. Someone's probably going to get knocked out in that fight. Someone's probably going to sleep in that one. I think Yuri just got a degree too, or doctorate or something. Good for him. Khalil's all right too. He seems like a nice guy. Little feminine, but rip your fucking head off. I watched a little bit of I watched a little bit of like what's it, UFC Countdown. I think I watched up till episode 5, and it showed Roundtree getting ready, fucking trying to find clothes to wear and shit with his old lady. He's a little bit of a diva, but seems like a good guy. I hear him though. You don't want to go out there looking like a Momo in front of the world and shit. Yeah, he's got an incredible story. He used to be obese and fucking turned his life around. I guess he was in a band or toured with a band, and his band was doing okay, but they weren't quite making it, and he got into fighting and devoted his life to it, and it looks like it's working out okay. Looks like it's working out okay for him. What up, John? Yeah, I like cigars. I was thinking of switching to cigars and just have a cigar when I go out for a drink here and there. That's the next thing to go once I get lose the next few pounds. I'm gonna definitely start cutting back on the cigs. I don't know. I don't smoke a ton of weed, but I do smoke. I don't think I'll give that shit up. I enjoy it here and there. Oh, it must be something to do with the connection. I'm fucking with you. I wasn't saying nothing. Can you hear me now? I might grow some next year again. It's part of the reason I dug all this shit out too. Mine as well. Fuck it. Let's get back to it. Don't fall. Don't fall. Yeah, if there's audio issues, it's not on my end, I don't think. So what are you guys doing this weekend? Anything good? No one's doing shit. You guys just sit on the computer all day, every day? I mean, I spend time on the computer too, don't get me wrong. But it's not good to just be on it constantly. If you're going to be on it all the time, make a channel. Make a little bit of money. Try to. That's what I say. That's why I started doing YouTube, because I was like, if I'm going to be on this shit, I might as well do my own shit. I still scroll here and there, and, there's creators I watch here and there, but for the time people spend on here, I'm surprised more people don't have their own channel. Oh, that's awesome, Crispy. That'll be fun. That'll be super fun. Yeah, man, you guys got to go out there and have some fucking fun. Shit. No, it's not normal nowadays to go out in your garden and do yard work and shit. That's half the problem with the world. No one does anything fucking normal anymore. I'm the one that's not normal and on drugs working in my yard. Sure. I think you're on drugs, dude. I think you're on drugs, homie. Looking for attention. I'm going to say something stupid so I get some attention. Because nobody loves me. Fucking dirt poppy. Abby normal. What up, Doopy? No one's. Yeah, Cubs got into a jam late. They got out of it. They got out of it. Barely. Barely. I would love for you to come take my hat off my head. If you can get my hat off my head, you can do whatever you want to it. I don't think it's going to go your way, though. I think you're going to get fist fucked in your face the second you try that shit. But if you feel like trying, you can go for it. If you had the balls, you could come try. I don't think it's going to go your way. Someone must be upset his team lost. Did your team lose last night? Oh. So you guys ain't doing shit this weekend. You're gonna sit around with your fucking dicks in your hands and do nothing. Crispy and me are the only one gonna go out and do anything. You guys ain't gonna do shit. Get outside. It's good for you. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be the Phillies. I think the Dodgers are the favorite. We'll see, though. Crazy shit can happen. Crazy shit can happen. Bryce Harper plays for them, doesn't he? I can't stand that motherfucker. Fucking douchebag. For sure, Crispy. I asked 10 times if anyone's doing anything this weekend. I guess me and you are the only ones, the two oldest guys. Fucking pathetic. Pathetic. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. I can't stand that fucking kid. Oh, he's a kid compared to me. Does the whole town shut down, Crispy, where you live, for football games? I know you're out there in the hills. Is it like that's what you do on a Friday night? My high school got turned into a junior high, so I don't even have a high school team to go watch anymore. I mean, there's other high schools in the city, but it's not the school I went to. Kind of sucks. I should go check them out still. I should go root for someone, but kind of hard when your school ain't around no more. That's awesome. Community, real community, important stuff. The shit people don't fucking care about anymore, unfortunately. Most places, not everywhere. That's cool. I hope the kid has a good game. I hope your team wins. I hope your team wins for sure. And I hope your friend's grandson balls out, whoops some ass. I dug up a bunch of my garden, and now I'm pulling all the shit out of it. All the roots, all the weeds. Looking for worms. People are so fucking... I get why you might think I'm looking for worms, but come on, guys. What happened to having a brain? It goes to show you no one knows what to do with a garden or what it looks like to do the work anymore. Kind of sad. Actually, it's really sad. Oh, he's a big boy. Shit. Yeah, hopefully he gets the job done. How many people go to a game usually, Crispy, you think? If it's a big game. Like, say it's a big time game. Like tonight's homecoming, that's got to be one of the bigger games. Thousands. Thanksgiving games were always big. Homecoming games were always big. Almost China. I started to see slant-eyed people, but they were really small. They were like the size of ants. And then I stopped because there were no more roots to dig out. Almost. I did it for this whole fucking garden, man. A lot of work. The roots were down pretty deep too, like 2 feet, 2.5. It was not fun. I obviously didn't have a backhoe, so it was all manual labor. Oh wow, 1,500. That's a good crowd, especially for a small, like small town and shit. Like my city, there's a couple 100,000 people, but we have so many different fucking schools. Hope I don't run out of daylight. It's gonna be close. Sun's starting to go down way earlier. Way fucking earlier. Oh, nice. Yeah, with that height and that weight, I'm sure he plays a little D end. Yeah, there's a school kind of super close to me, but within 50 miles. They just had to forfeit their whole season because they didn't have enough kids to play, which is crazy. Sign of the times. They had like 25 kids on the roster after injuries. They couldn't play. They made them fucking. They made them forfeit the rest of the season so the other kids didn't get hurt playing too much. Plus, half of their roster. Well, the kids that were left were like freshmen, which they're not as big physically. They would have got murdered by varsity players. Kids are soft as baby shit nowadays. Generation, not all of them, not all young guys, not all young girls, but there's a serious issue with non-activity, people just not doing shit anymore, especially young people. When I was young, I was never home, and we had the internet back then, not like it is today, but fucking I was never home. School, sports, girlfriends, job. I have no time to sit around. The fuck? I'm trying to go to school. I'm trying to make some money. I'm trying to get some ass. I'm trying to hang out with my friends. I don't know what they're trying to do anymore. I don't get it. I never will get it. I would never will understand nowadays opposed to late 90s, early 2000s. Somehow I just don't get it. What up, Bry? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Fucking be out chasing chicks, playing sports, going to school, working a little job, doing shit for your parents. Rinse and repeat. I'd give anything to go back to being a young person. They don't know how lucky they got it. Knowing what I know now, oh my God. Knowing the shit I know now, especially, fucking forget about it. All right, fat boy, get up. Getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Oof. There, you fuck. I don't speak Russian, homie. I'm working in my garden, just fucking around. Showing people what dirt looks and how to garden and pull weeds because young people don't know how to do anything like that anymore. Triggering the young folk. Triggering young people. Shooting the shit. Wait for a callback. Hope they come soon. See what I'm doing this weekend. Trying to go have some fun this weekend, if you know what I mean. Yeah, right, Crispy? Have them paint their fingernails anyway. I bet more boys paint their fingernails than girls nowadays. Even the fucking athletes are starting to do it. That's what one kid told me. He's like, they make shovels and rakes. Yeah, I know, but what I'm trying to do, that won't get the job done. Then all this shit will be growing back. And this will be all for nothing. Ooh, dirt, grass. This, children, is grass and dirt. It will not kill you. Sunlight is also good for you. Yeah, it's wild. I know what you're talking about. Fucking, ain't that some shit? Fucking dudes in a fucking sports bra. That'd be the fucking day. I can't believe their teammates don't break their balls. If any of my homies did that shit, I would laugh so hard. Me and Ura played sports together. If any of our teammates did that shit, are you kidding me? We would never let them live it down. Ever. We'd still be talking about it 26 years later today. Fucking unbelievable. Caleb Williams. On some Caleb Williams shit. Crazy. Crazy. Shit's crazy. Yeah, no doubt. No diggity. No fucking doubt. Wearing a sports bra as a fucking dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's because, I swear to God, right? And I'm not trying to be a prick. I think it's because they come from single mother homes. I swear to God. That's why they're all zesty as fucking shit. Fucking female tendencies. Oh, that's a fucking cool rock. For sure. What's up, Tommy? Yeah, all fucking hormonal and shit. Single fucking raised by a single mom. Wearing a fucking sports bra as a dude. Painting fucking fingernails. I don't know. We live in some fucked up times. But then fucking repeating what you say every time you come in here. I'm just curious. Like, I like talking sports and shit. Well, I see people, they just come in and say the same thing every fucking day. Philly, this, that. You guys don't have nothing. I get, but just stopping by to say, go so and so. I don't get it. Right. I mean, it's whatever. It's just like, I see the same people come in 10 different times throughout a stream, and they'll be like, oh, this one going all the way, number one, and then bounce. I don't know. Maybe it's a bot. Who the fuck knows? People are strange.